Hey, what's up everyone? Jonathan Coates here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what keyword density is and how you can measure the keyword density on your page using a keyword density tool. And I'm also going to be talking about all the other cool things that we can learn just by implementing that tool for our search engine optimization efforts, all right? So keyword density is basically the percentage of a specific keyword, how many times that keyword is repeated on your page compared to the entire content on your website. So I'm going to be showing you how to measure the keywords on your website using a keyword density tool. So for an example, let's say that your page is based around weight loss niche and health and nutrition, and you have 100 words, and the words lose weight within the next 10 days is repeated over 20 or so times. That's basically the idea. How many times a specific keyword or key phrase is repeated on your page in comparison to the entire content of your website. That's essentially what keyword density is. So the way you measure your keywords on your website or web page is you just want to go to Google and then you type in keyword density tool. But what we're looking for is tools.seobook.com. It's a free keyword density analyzer. You can just go ahead and click on this one. And I actually made a video about this about 7 years ago. So once you get to this page, it's going to ask you to create a free account. All you got to do is just put your email address in, and it's going to send you a confirmation email. You just click on that, and then it's going to bring you back to this dashboard here. And the first thing that we want to do here with this tool is get our own keyword density. So all you got to do is just grab your URL and then just copy that and then put it in this box here. And then it's going to give us a bunch of data. And we're just looking for the keyword density of our own web page here. So just click on submit. And this is basically the data and the keyword density for my website. All right, so the first thing we want to look out for is a word count. Now, if you remember in my other videos, I talked about having a minimum of between 500 to 800 words. And in my case here, I have 753. So my next task would be just to add a little more content related to the meta description of my website. My case, which is helping entrepreneurs increase sales and generate traffic. So in that regard, I'll just be adding a little bit more content. So the next thing we want to look at is like the different word phrases. So we got the 2-word phrases, we got the 3-word phrases. On the 2-word phrases with the most density on my website is how to, and then obviously my name, Jonathan Coates, and then to create, sales funnel, to handle, because I have a lot of how to create type of videos, and I have a lot of how to handle this style of objection type of videos. And then it also tells you like the 3-word phrases, how to create, how to handle, by Jonathan Coates, yeah. Comments, how to handle. So I personally would want to have more content, like my 3-word phrases to be something related to like direct response marketing or limitless traffic formula for your business. So in this regard, I just got to add a little more content that's specifically related to those key phrases. So if I'm trying to rank for the keyword direct response marketing, I noticed that on here it's hardly even showing up. So what I have to do is I have to just add that keyword to more of my content, because essentially that's what the majority of my content is based around: direct response marketing. But as you can see, the keyword with the 2-word phrase with the most density is just how to. So I would want something like direct marketing, etc. But in this case, direct marketing is only at 1.54%. So like I said, all I gotta do just in this regard is just to add some more content. Because if you're trying to rank for a specific keyword or keyword phrase, then you can use this tool just to analyze the amount of words on your website and see which key phrases are being used the most. And then if you're trying to rank for a specific key phrase, you can use this as sort of a measuring tool to analyze how much more content you need to add to your website in regards to that key phrase. And if you want to rank for a key phrase, you want to make sure it's between 2 to 5%. Over 5%, it kind of comes off a little spammy, so Google doesn't really like that, and they'll actually penalize you. But if it's under 2%, then that's kind of low, and you just won't get any traction at all. So you just want to make sure you're between 2 to 5%, and you don't want to go over that number or below that number. And so in my case, I want to make sure that I get the keywords that I'm trying to rank for around the 5% margin. If it's over that mark, Google looks at it as spammy, and that's the last thing you want to come off as. especially to the search engines. So that's essentially it for this video. You can use this tool to measure the keyword density on your website. Another quick little bonus tip is you can actually measure the keyword density to your competitors. So you can take your competitor's URL or their sales funnel, you can put it in here and seeing how you stack up and how your website stacks up against theirs. And that makes this tool very, very valuable. And I hope this helps with your search engine optimization efforts and the rest of your marketing strategy. All right. So that'll be it for this video. If you like content like this, then I highly recommend that you check out my website in the description, jonathancoast.net. You'll see it down there. I'll cover everything when it comes to sales and marketing and business related tips. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.